And Groundhog Day, the same thing over and over and over, day after day after day. Well, maybe you're stuck, unstuck. Yeah, we want to get you unstuck. Best-selling author and success coach Brie joins us this morning. Good morning. Thanks for being here today. All the way from sunny Los Angeles, right? Welcome to Toledo today. Maybe you can help us get unstuck out of this winter that we're kind of feeling in that repetition, right?
Oh yeah. We can do that.
Bringing some sunshine today. So you wrote a book, and this is because you were kind of feeling stuck in your life, right?
Yeah, there was a time in my life when I was stuck. I was drowning in debt, credit card debt. I was heartbroken after a relationship, after a breakup, and I was hitting the ceiling as far as my income, making the same income year after year, not knowing how to get a promotion, how to advance my business.
I think a lot of people can identify with that. You know, a lot of people going through similar situations. So you need maybe some excitement. We brought some props this morning to show us maybe how people are feeling, right?
And there are some things that make people feel stuck and want to get unstuck. For example, do you ever feel like you need some excitement in your life?
A big party, right? Because it's the same maybe routine sort of every day.
They're trapped in routine. Yes,
yeah.
Routines are great, but it's not good when you're trapped in anything, right?
Right.
Have you ever feel like you're out of shape?
Maybe your weight, maybe you're not getting anywhere with exercise or diet, right?
It's not working for some reason.
Yep.
Or like me, you've been heartbroken after a relationship. You just got out of it, and you're heartbroken.
Yes, right. And then I see money, I think, is a big thing for a lot of people, right? That looks like a real one.
Yeah, do you want to get a promotion, but don't know how? Whatever you do, it's not working. You don't know how to do it.
Yeah, right. And time.
Time. Precious time.
Yes, it's ticking away, right?
Yes. Do you ever feel like time is running out?
Right. Yeah, it does feel like that for a lot of people, and it's the same thing every day. So you have this book, and you have a way to break free.
If you are stuck, here is how to get free. First step is the worst worse than feeling stuck is not knowing where you're stuck. So first step is to find out.
Yeah.
Find out where exactly you're stuck. Look at your life and figure out, like ask yourself, where am I stuck? Is it my career? Is it my relationship? Is it my health? Where exactly? Identify where you're stuck and focus on that.
Sit down and look at it and kind of figure that out.
Then you got to reimagine what your life could be like. Most people have a hard time imagining their life being any other way.
Maybe look back at those dreams that maybe you once had and say, this is what I really wanted for my life, right?
And the bottom line is you have to imagine it first. If you can't imagine it, you can't have it.
You're not going to get there. Okay, that makes sense.
Then once you imagine it, and your brain goes like, yes, sir, I see myself there. I can do it.
Let's get there, yeah.
Next step is to engineer your steps to success. What are the steps that you need to take in order to bridge that gap between where you are today and where you want to be?
Sure.
There are people who have done it in the past, and there are steps that they took. You need to find out what are those steps.
Yeah.
Make a plan.
Someone else has done it. How did they do it? I can do the same, right?
You got to put together a plan of action. And the next step, the last step, most important one, I would say, is to execute that plan. Because a plan on paper alone doesn't do you any good until you put that plan into action by actually going out there and moving your body, whatever you need to do, you got to take action.
You can't just sit there in that rut anymore. You can't just sit there on the couch or whatever it is that you're doing in that relationship and that job. You got to execute it to really break free, get unstuck, and be happy.
Otherwise, nothing is going to happen.
So you have this book, and it kind of details these steps, right? Where can people find it?
On Amazon.com.
What's it called?
How to Get Unstuck.
Pretty simple, right?
Very simple, straightforward. Very simple.
Yeah, and you can get it on Amazon, so it doesn't matter where you live. Just get online. Maybe if you have that Prime membership, it'll get to you in 2 days, right?
If you have Amazon in where you live, I'm kidding, of course. Amazon is everywhere nowadays. Yes, it's so simple, easy, and I made the book so simple for people to just read it and apply the 7 pillars in their life, in their relationship, in their career, in their personal life, in their business, to get unstuck, get out of those ruts.
We want to get you out of that rut, feeling happy, feeling good. Yeah, we just want people to be happy, right? Very good. Leon, thank you so much for coming in today. We appreciate it.
So awesome to be here. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thank you.